If you're watching this, you must be watching the VOD. Now watching the VOD is cool, but make sure you come to the live stream next time. Dang, it's been 14 days. That's ridiculous. That is actually insane. 14 days. Oh. I hope everything's working, cause I accidentally signed out everything from Twitch. But I think everything works, right? Cause I do like reconnect Siri. Hopefully my commands work. Rank. I'd say it works. I guess like those that are unable to get the rank is because I'm unranked, so that's probably why. Oh, hello Zipto. Everything but Twitch open, Discord open, Google open, the App Store open, and then I open Twitch. Wait, what was the reason? Oh, is it when you click the notification and it becomes like that? Ah, I see. Yeah, I don't use Twitch mobile like at all. You know the crazy part about Twitch mobile is that if you try to like buy a Twitch sub, it is 30% more expensive because it has to take into fact of Apple's fees. So that's funny. And plus the screen's too small. I like it on like a laptop. Not League. I mean, it's not League. It's it's a TFT. So you know that at least that's what you wish for, right? Not League. Bro, what a scam! Yeah, it really is. Never use Twitch mobile. Actually, don't use anything. Like, don't purchase anything that don't purchase anything on a Apple product. I don't even know what the last thing I've ever purchased on Apple. I don't think there is. I don't think I can name one thing that I've bought anything like on an like Apple iPhone. That reminds me, I need to buy a new phone. Has anyone got the new phone? What was it, like iPhone 17? I don't know, I've lost count. Crazy part is that I'm still using iPhone 8, so I'm here thinking like, wait a minute, how are we closer to the iPhone 18? Like in my head, iPhone 10 feels new. I think this one.
Another fight, another fee.
Yeah, I still use a iPhone 8. Honestly, like in my head, I feel like it's still fine, which kind of is. You know, it's not. There's nothing really lagging. I could use a bit more storage because like I've pretty much maxed out the storage like 4 years ago. But you know, it still works until I tried to use a navigation like a week ago, and I was like, oh wait, this is not good, because there was like roadworks, at like the route I was using, and my phone could not recalculate in real time. Like it was struggling to like recalculate what it was, and I was like, damn, that's actually the moment where I'm like, maybe I should get a new phone. I feel old for having an iPhone 13 mini. God dang, I didn't realize how much I outclass you. You see, like the iPhone 10 feels new to me, like in my head, bro. Like whenever I see anyone with an iPhone 10, I'm like, yeah, that's brand new. And then people tell me like that was over like what, like 6 years ago or something. I didn't even know there was an iPhone 17. I was like, what happened to like the iPhone like, you know, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16? Why am I hearing about the 17 now? iPhone upgrades aren't even worth it? Yeah, exactly. I mean, like most of my screen time is on the like PC anyway, so it's not like it matters to me. Yeah, they are pretty expensive. What was it like? Do you get like what, more storage, like double the storage? It's like an extra like what, like an arm and a leg. I could never. But yeah, my sister bought an iPhone 17, and what was it? It was like 1,000. Yeah, I think it was like 1,000 on the dot. And I kid you not, I've never seen her that happy with a phone. So I was like, oh, I guess it must be worth it. But then she shows me, and I'm like, it's kind of mad, you know. There's nothing too crazy about it. Like I feel like it's an iPhone that kind of has like slightly better specs than the last generation. I don't think it was like a massive change. So I'm probably not gonna get like the latest phone. I think I might plan to get like an iPhone SE just cause of the home button. And the worst part is that Apple discontinued the iPhone SE like 2 years ago. So the only way I could get one is through like a retail store. So guess I would have to like try and find one. And the worst part is that it's out of stock in many places. I think there's one that is like not too far from me, so I might try and buy one from there. That's if I have a reason to going out. I miss the home button. Yeah. Well, I mean, I still use the home button because mine's an iPhone 8. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna buy an iPhone SE. Like, like it's the latest one that still has the home button. And I think like my aunt flamed me for it, but it's fine. It's fine. It is $300 cheaper as well, so you know, I feel like the universe is just telling me to buy the iPhone SE. Yeah, I don't know what I would do if the next phone I have doesn't have a home button. Cause like it's so ugly. Like I use my like mom's phone or like my sister's phone where they don't have a home button, and it's horrendous. I hate it. Like it just screws my mind over. Cause like I'm so used to like, you know, swiping up for like what is it, like you know, like change the like brightness and like volume and like all of that, and then like swipe down, it has like the search thing. And then like on the like the ones without the home button, they feel completely different. I don't know, I just can't get used to it. You doing anything for Halloween? Nope. I haven't done anything for Halloween in a long time. Yeah, I think I've always just been like, you know, the type of kid to just stay indoors and just play Minecraft. And then like sometimes the kids in the neighborhood would just come and knock on our door for like trick or treat, and then I think most of the time we just don't have any because we rarely eat candy. So we're just like, oh, we just don't have any candy. What do I do? Boom. You get used to not having a home button. I don't want to. I don't want to. That's why I will be buying an iPhone SE. And then, you know, after it, like if I can hold this phone for 8 years, surely I can hold the iPhone SE for another 8 years, you know? How old would I be then? I would be like what? Like 30? Early 30? Dang, that's actually still kind of young. You know what? I might break a new record. I'm gonna hold that phone for like 10 years. That still doesn't really scratch anything. Whatever makes you feel better. Yeah. Although my aunt is just saying like I like is full on just trying to like persuade me into like getting like the later models. Which to be fair, like if I didn't have such a massive attachment to the home button, I would buy the latest models. Probably not like the crazy models, but probably like like the basic model of the iPhone 17 with like a bit more storage.
Do not hesitate. I choose this fight.
You know the crazy part about me playing TFT is realizing that my cousin like also plays TFT, which is not normal since he's like overseas, and overseas don't really play like the same games as like Western like what wait how do I say as westernized countries. So I was shocked. I was like huge. I could coach him. But yeah, he only like played it for like a little bit, and I thought, oh, fair enough. Your aunt is trying to get you out of the stone age. True. To be fair, it kind of makes sense. It's like, you know, you could have the software of like, you know, like use the current software instead of like something that was like 2 years ago, and like that phone would probably last longer. But I'm like, oh. But do I really want to? Nah, it's not worth it. Yeah, I think for her it was just security concerns. You know, if you have the latest software, you have better security. But for me, I'm like, that's a risk I'm willing to take. You know, like if someone was paid like $1 million to like break into my account, I'm pretty sure there's nothing I could do. You know, like if someone can break into NASA's like software, I'm pretty sure there's nothing I could do about that. Let me adjust all this. Alright, sweet. Coach him to bronze or whatever the ranks are. Yo, I'm not bad. I'm gold, you know? And if unironically, if I can win this game, I would be plat. Like I'm not terrible. Guys, you gotta believe me. Okay, you kids about security, your phone is selling your data either way. Exactly. You know? So like at that point, you know, I might as well just be happy with like the iPhone SE, you know? Like if the home button makes me happy, I think that's worth it. Boom, boom, boom. Big if. That's true, that's true. But I think it'll be fine. But yeah, iPhones are also kind of getting expensive now. Actually, no, I think it's always been the same. I think, like when I first got the iPhone 8, or technically my parents got the iPhone 8, but yeah, the iPhone 8 was also like around $1,000 back then. So maybe not. Maybe it's because like I'm starting to realize the value of like $1,000. Like you would think $1,000 wouldn't be that hard considering like pretty much everyone has like an iPhone or like a Samsung. Well, then again, I think some people put it on like a plan, which is kind of crazy. Putting your phone on a plan is crazy work. Dang, I can't believe I'm lost. No, you know what? It's fine. It's warm up. This game is a warm up. Oh yeah. The other day, I was you know the like Macca's Monopoly thing where if you just buy McDonald's, you can like redeem like some rewards. One of the craziest things is that one of the rewards I was able to get was free Amazon Prime for 3 months, and I was like, yo, that is so worth. Like I was gonna buy McDonald's regardless. Like regardless if Monopoly was there. And then what else? I also got like a gift card to the Iconic, so that's gonna be nice. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Macca's Monopoly is definitely like an investment, you know? Like some would say it's gambling, but I say it's an investment. Oh wait, that's actually goated. Yeah, exactly. Cause like it's something that I would have bought anyway. And what was it like? Amazon Prime is like what, $8 a month or something? I don't know. But hey, like, what is that? Like, that's $24 for free. Like it's not taking out of my pocket that I can use, and I'm like, that's sweet. And also, I was hoping to get like either a car or like a brand new PC. I was like, surely I'm like one of the lucky ones to get like the big prizes, but nah. To be fair, I didn't really spend that much on McDonald's. What am I? Oh, 16. I have to lock in. Oh, this is not good. Yes, like you can redeem I think car, some tools, a PC, like yeah, you can win some crazy prizes. I was like, damn it. Oh, I was so close to getting like, what was it? I think I was like one away from getting a new monitor. But yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I think I spent like a total of like $100. Yeah, so I didn't spend that much. And half of it was split between my sister, who was like kind of using like my account, because like I was the one ordering. So yeah, it wasn't that bad. Oh, wait. I got the wrong item. Oh, it's fine. Jesus. Yeah, so like I was lucky that like, you know, half of that wasn't even like using my own money, so that's good. The only regret I have is that I should have bought more. I should have, bro. Like that, like if there was ever a time for me to be greedy for Macca's, like that month was. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. You know. Like it's not crazy healthy, so it's probably fine. Dude, give me $100 and 30 minutes in the pokies and I'll double your investment. Dang. Dang, I would like that. That reminds me, when I went to like, I guess like give my cousin a tour, right? Cause that was kind of why I was away for like last week. I was like helping my cousin out, and like we tried to like get into like the casino, and and like me and my sister went through, but my cousin didn't because he forgot to bring his ID, and I was like, no. We could have had so much fun. When I say we, I meant me. But it's like, could have had so much fun. Yeah, I've never been to like the casino, even though like I really, really want to. Like that's like part of my checklist to like at least visit the casino once. But I just never do. I don't know why. It's not like I hate gambling, it's just like I just never thought about it. You know, like every time when I'm like not in the city, I'll think about it. But then when I'm in the city, I'll just completely forget about it. Wait, there's no way I lose this. Oh my god, I'm still alive. Rookie mistake not bringing your ID, yeah. I guess they didn't plan like for us to go to the casino, but it's fine. It's fine. We were tired anyway. Like we were walking for like hours, so I was like, fair enough.
Are in it to win it.
As a token short person, I always bring my ID. What? Well, I guess like I always carry my ID because, you know, it's in my wallet, and I kind of need my wallet for everything. But like apart from that, I don't really need my ID. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. The Valorant gods have blessed me. Dang, the one time I need that. Boom, boom, boom. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. This game sucks. This game actually sucks. This game is rubbish. What's this? It'll create Giant Slayer. This game's rubbish. Just go to the local club and have a few drinks and hit the pokies room. Wait, clubs have pokies? I didn't know that. I smoke and am sure, so I don't want to get pulled up for smoking. Oh, being the height of a 12-year-old. No, I don't think you're that short, right? Like I know you're like on the shorter side, but I don't think you're that short, right? Well, then again, cause I always assume my height is average, and then I look at like the global distribution, and I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't say that I'm average height. But it's like, I don't know, whenever I'm with my friends, I feel average, you know? Like, I'm not exactly the tallest, but I'm not exactly the shortest. So I'm like, oh, I guess I'm average. What do you mean you didn't know clubs have pokies? Yeah, I didn't know. I thought, like, the only way to play the pokies is in the casino, because the casino is the home of gambling. I mean, I guess this shows that I've also never been to clubs as well. Go on, AJ, guess my height. Well, lucky you for really average. No, it's nothing crazy like that.
That's it.
You gotta be 5'6", right? Like, there's no way any adult can be shorter than 5'6", right? Like, like it's just not possible. Cause like, I think I was like, what, like 5'10" or like 178 centimeters for like most of my life. Yeah, when I was like 13 years old, I was like around 175, maybe 178. I don't know. I feel like I've never grown since I was 13. But yeah, I was already around that height. I just laughed that loud. Wait, what? Wait, well, why are you laughing? What do I need? I need this. Probably IE, but whatever. Yeah, I think I think when I was like 6, I was probably 5'6". No, I'm joking. It's not that serious. Oh, hello Blitz. I have arrived. Nah, no way you put the blame AJ. right, right as your first message of the stream. I'm almost 5'1". I'm 155 centimeters. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, that's crazy. Wait. Um, you're still young. There's you can still grow. You know, there's still a chance of you growing. You know, like you got this. You just gotta wait a couple more years, and you'll grow more. What's up? Is AJ height shaming again? Yo. Like, first off, I'm not height shaming. I'm just like a little bit shocked, you know, and I'm learning that I don't know about the average height distribution. And second of all, this is the first time I've talked about height. Dude, you do not have to put again. I'm 20. I'm not growing. That's still young. You can still grow. You know that there's still a chance. What is it? Your growth plates haven't closed yet. Like you can still grow. You know you could be late game scaling. You know I refuse to believe that like God would bless people who are 155 centimeters. Yeah, dude is height shaming. No, I'm not. I promise you, I'm not. I'm just shocked. You just gotta believe me. He's learning that adults can be under 5'6". I didn't know. How tall are you? I'm 178 centimeters. Or 5'10", I think. Dang, I thought 5'10" was average. Because all my friends were taller than me. Like, you know, like, can you blame me for, for thinking that? I'm like game scaling my height. Yeah, exactly. You know, you just gotta be patient, you know? And just let, like, your DNA do its thing. He's looking down at you? No, I'm not. I promise that I'm not. Why does AJ do this? No, I'm not. You got the wrong person. That's not me. Most people are. No, it's not like that. Fair point. It's crazy. Let me see. I'll actually take that. Dang, when was the last time I was 5'6"? I don't remember. Well, I'm trying to imagine what was it? What 155 centimeters feels like. Is it like at my shoulder? No way, right? No, it's fine. I think I think the upside of being short is that you probably live longer, right? Like if you think about like small dogs, right? Like I think large dogs live for like what, at most like 5 years. I think short dogs live, or like tiny dogs live at a range of like 10 to 20 years. So the chances are like you'll probably like outlive me. He's trying to imagine you at his chest ages like this. Wait, what? He called you a dog? Wait, what? No, wait, no, wait. Wait. Yo, I didn't mean it like that. All I'm saying is that, like, you know, shorter people would probably, like, has a high probability of outliving taller people, you know? And I think that's, like, a benefit. You know, I think that's kind of a good trade-off if you think about it, you know? Like, and like, you know, dogs kind of just like came in mind because that's like the more like statistical accurate representation of it, you know? Because I don't think there's enough data of like height affecting lifespan, you know? Like I just don't think it exists. I'd outlive you if we were dogs. Wait, don't turn it like that. Wait, that's not what I'm trying to say. He's trying to creep his way out. No, I'm just thinking like, you know, like looking at it positively, you know? Like, who cares about being tall if you like have a shorter lifespan, you know? Like, nobody cares after that, you know? We're not dogs though, AJ. But like, you guys see the connection I'm trying to make? Like, well, I don't know if this is a bigger grave or not. I can't tell. I'll have dinner and hope AJ's not height shaming when I get back. Bro, I'm not height shaming. Like I'm like I'm trying to make it so that, like, you know, shorter heights does have its benefits, you know? You know, like, you know, it's not all that doom and gloom, you know? He went from height shaming to calling me a dog. No. Yo. Yo, that's not what I'm trying to say. That sounds so bad. The connection you're trying to make is dumb because we aren't dogs and I'm way more unhealthier than you. I mean, like, we don't know that if you're unhealthier than me, you know? As far as we know, like, you're probably way more healthier than me, you know? Like, you're out there, you know, making new experiences, going to clubs, you know, and like having fun, making stories. And then there's me where I just surf the web. You know, like I feel like, you know, if 100 people like saw that, you know, they'll probably say that you probably have the healthier lifestyle. Yes, we do. That adventures don't equals health. My liver has. Oh, you're right. I completely forgot about that part. Oh yeah, that kind of that kind of makes sense now. I I completely forgot about that part. I also have a very concerning cough right now. Honestly, it's probably hay fever, you know? Like I'm willing to bet my money it's hay fever. Which, to be fair, when I was in the city and there was like this massive wind that was like blowing against the trees, and then there's like what was it, like pollen or something? I don't know, like I could physically see it, like coming from the plants, and I was like, oh, that's not good. And I was right. I was sneezing for like the next 30 minutes straight. And I'm like, dang. Like, I would say I have like a mild reaction to hay fever, but like that day showed me that yeah, I should not underestimate the power of hay fever. Well, if I ever have like a really bad cough, I think the best remedy, hands down, has got to be honey lemon tea. Like, you guys don't know how good that is on the throat. Like, I kid you not, it probably heals you overnight. No, I didn't get hay fever. Dang, lucky you. I'm jealous. I think the cough is from doing things I shouldn't. Oh. I mean, that's fair enough. True, it actually kills you instantly. That's what I've been saying. But I still don't know how people could ever hate honey lemon tea. Like, it tastes good, it like has so many health benefits, and it heals you overnight. Like, what could you not like about it? And it's relatively cheap to make. You know, like there's no downsides, and there's haters. Well, okay, it's not that the haters, cause like my parents don't think honey lemon tea works, cause like it tastes too good, and usually their solution is like very bitter, like medicine. Well, not medicine, like very bitter, like drinks. And I'm like, no, please, no, anything but that.
They aren't gonna like this.
Oh, this is horrific. Can I? I'll put this over here. Yeah. Your parents are Massachusetts. No. They're Asian. That's what Asian people believe in. Is bitter things would heal you better. Which I think they're wrong. I don't think bitter things make you better. Although I will believe that bitter things would scare away the mosquitoes, cause mosquitoes would not like to drink bitter blood. You know. Like that. I'm pretty sure that's a superstition, but I fully believe in it. Cause like, you know how I went to Malaysia early in the year? Yeah, I did not get like a single mosquito bite. And I'm like, that's crazy. It's probably because of all of the coffee I've been drinking. And that stuff is probably better. But yeah, actually, I haven't gotten a mosquito bite in like ages. Yeah. I remember when I was a kid, I would get like quite a few. I'd get like 3 to 5 per trip, and yeah, I would have to buy so much mosquito spray. But now I actually don't have to for like a while now. You brought up mozzies, so now I'm gonna ask you a question. I forgot to turn off the stream elements. Dang. But it's fine. But yeah, what was the question? If a mozzie bites you and uses your blood to lay its eggs, are you the fight? Don't remind me. That is a horrendous like imagery, but I'm probably not. Wait, is it? Surely not, right? Actually, I actually don't even want to know. Dang it, I need that glove. Oh well. Probably not, right? Like, the blood is something that it eats, you know? Like, I don't think someone, like a woman who eats, like, food. Yeah, I don't think so. You know, like, blood for them is just food, right? Yeah. I don't think it means that they lay more eggs, right? Yeah.
Don't test me.
Dang. I'm actually not too shabby in this game, surprisingly. We put this in here, put this in here. We'll put this in here, put this in there. Put this over here. And then we will put this over... Yes. Oh, you're kidding me. Dang it, I two-starred the Kaiser. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. Sorry, AJ, but they drink blood to get the iron they need to make their eggs. Wait, so then what's the point of the male mosquito? Like, what's the point of having... Yeah, like, surely there's a reason for, like, a male mosquito, right? Cause, like, there's no way the male mosquito is that useless. Oh, I should not be putting it to this guy. I should probably put it on... I should probably put this on Udia. Yeah. What's the point of men in general, AJ? True. Why do we need men? You know, that there's absolutely no point to them. Like, I have no idea. Yo, it's AJ the Foot Shrine Man. That's crazy. But yeah, hello Riku. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, I have so much gold. Let me just... Alright. Let's put this on here. It's Summon? Oh, I see. Yeah, hello Summon. Long time no see. My account got permanent banned. Oh dang, wait, what'd you do? I feel like that's hard to do, to get permanently banned from Twitch. Boom, boom, and boom. I guess we take this out. We go here. We do this, and we put it over. Over here. I'll probably do that. Wait, I still can't. No, I still can't freestyle my Kai'Sa. This game is rigged. Violent hate speech. That sounds crazy. I would ask, but it probably would not be a good idea. They make the eggs with the iron from your body, but they need males to make the eggs alive. You know, like him. Oh, I see. Like in okay, in that sense, you're kind of right. Oh, wait, what did I do?
Let's start the show.
Oh, okay, sweet. When it was just back and forth in a political stream? Oh, I see, yeah. Okay, that's kind of fair enough. Crazy you can assault someone at TwitchCon and only get a 30-day ban, but someone speaking his truth was too much for the world? Well, I guess it depends on how far it went, but I'ma just assume that like a political stream is probably getting there, right? Not that like I need to know. that was a rhetorical question. Oh, I need this blue tier so badly. Give me it. Give me it. No! Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet. Huh. Take the L. But yeah, I've seen the, what is it? The Amichu? I could never say the say the streamer. Amaru. Yeah, it's Amaru. Yeah, that's crazy. She requested her own bodyguards, well, her own security, and Twitch denied that. And then Twitch puts like their own security, and then their own security does nothing. And then even when that person was like caught and like, you know, and everything, Twitch kind of let it go. So Amaru's manager had to like start pressing them for them to like take action. That is crazy. That is crazy for that to happen. Oh wait, I need Kai'Sa really badly. Oh my god, I got a 3-star Kai'Sa, let's go. I literally thought the same thing when I heard about the Amaru's incident, yeah. Yeah, that whole thing is why Twitch doesn't have its priorities straight, but then again, what company ever does? Yeah, I'm actually shocked, like there's like so many things where I'm like, alright, the security guard wasn't fast enough. I'm like, fair enough, right? But then like, the aftermath was like crazy. Like, even, what was it, Fan, wanted to use like her own security, but Twitch still didn't like let them.
Are in it to win it.
and I'm just shocked. I'm just shocked. Like, yo, like what? Why is this? And then also like Twitch like dumping VTubers like gifts. That was also crazy. Like, I kind of get why they did it, but like they should have put like a heads up or something. Like, there's so many moves that they could have done where it really wouldn't cost Twitch like to do anything, you know? Like Emiru having her like own security would not cost Twitch a thing, so I don't know why they're making it so complicated. like, like, all I see is them like just losing more. I don't know why. Like, it's not really a decision where they would like benefit more from it. Like, they're kind of making choices that it's a lose-lose situation for them, and it really doesn't cost them anything. Like, I'm just shocked. Like, I'm shocked. Gotta pan to the incels because they make the most money. Yeah, I get it's kind of PR, but I'm just shocked that I feel like there's better ways to do PR. Can't kill your cash cow. They kind of did though, didn't they? Like now Emery's like calling, what was it? Like, posted a 1 hour video of like the like thing. Like, I don't think that's helpful. Like, I don't think in any way that's helpful. That might have been the wrong item. Nope, it's really sad. Yeah, exactly. I'm back. US is just wild. Is this why you want me when I visit Mel? No, I'm saying I won't visit because like I won't be in Melbourne. There's a there's a difference. Also, I'm also antisocial. Titanic Hydra. Oh, hello, Calstrid. I don't know. I just kind of saw AD and HP and bonus physical damage, and I'm like, yes, sir. Like, I don't know. I feel like it works. Like, it's not doing too bad. I live where they had TwitchCon. Oh, dang. I mean, wouldn't that be kind of hype? You kind of just like walk to the next convention. Because I know that if you try to get a hotel near the convention, it gets really pricey. So that kind of saves you money, doesn't it? Wait, I already have blue buff. What the heck was I doing? Oh my god, I just trolled myself. I actually trolled myself. There's no way, bro. There's no way. Alright, let's just do this for now. You do know Twitch population has a lot of gooners and shrimps? Fair enough. Okay, I don't think it's that bad. Is it? Well, then again, I don't really go to that side of Twitch. Twitch will move on. It's not like Kick is big. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because like Twitch kind of have its own thing. You know, like I doubt Twitch would go to YouTube because YouTube is definitely not investing in live streaming. And the alternative is Kick, which is very, very controversial. So yeah, they're kind of doomed. I'm not gonna lie, I do like Titanic Hydra. Screw the haters. Titanic Hydra for the win. I really do need something. Oh well, it's fine. It is. Oof. Then yeah, I'm actually speechless. That reminds me. I also read that the CEO, or like not the CEO, but like high representative, wait, upper representative of Twitch were partying at that same night, and I was like, I'm shocked. I'm absolutely shocked. Like I thought they were like gonna hustle and like, you know, plan out, but no, they were just partying. Like that I feel like that's even worse. I feel like the last one was just like the worst. Oh, I should have gone the Kali, but whatever. Who in the right mind would spend thousands of dollars for digital validation? Yeah, that's true. I mean, I feel like you can spend money on Twitch in a healthy way.
I choose this fight.
I'm not here to make friends.
It's just that I feel like people do it over the board. Twitch has made its own ecosystem when it comes to streaming. Yeah, exactly. Like, hands down, Twitch has the best streaming platform in terms of like specs, you know? Like in terms of like latency, in terms of like VOD storage. Yeah, Twitch hands down has the best one. And then yeah, on top of like its own ecosystem where yeah, like it's like it has its own culture as well. Like it has their own like language, like poggers. Oh, what? Oh. We go again. The Emery Guna guy just went in probably thinking she would be happy that the fam would dive in for a hug. Was it that crazy? I remember I saw like a different like POV. Well, okay, not POV, but it was like another short video of someone like going past like the meet and greet like security like quite easily, and I was like, what the heck? Like it shouldn't be that easy, you know? Especially when these are like they aren't like nobodies. These are like top streamers that kind of bring in Twitch like a lot of money. And like they're not doing like half decent security is like concerning. Emery is pressing charges? Yeah, I hope she does, because like, you know, like if it's, you know, like when it happens, you know, like I'm like, you know, I can kind of give the benefit of the doubt of like, oh, they probably weren't as responsive, or like they weren't expecting it. But like after that, like the aftermath and everything, like the reaction and like how they dealt with it, I'm like, yeah, that is completely like they have full control over that, and like that what they did was like so disappointing. And like, yeah, Emery did, you know, say like beforehand, like, you know, she wants her own security. So yeah, Emery should like press charges, but I don't know how that works on a geographic basis. Cause like the thing is, Emery also wanted to like not go to TwitchCon, but she's forced to go to TwitchCon for her show. So she was kind of like forced to, if that makes sense. You know, like if she didn't have her show in Twitch, she would never have gone to TwitchCon. So it's kind of like, yeah, like everything was like she, like everyone could do like nothing about it, because it's pretty much Twitch like kind of making it like super difficult for her. And so all she can do is like trust Twitch, and like what ends up happening is like she ends up in danger. Like straight up, like Like you really can't blame Emery for like being in that position. It's going to be a restraining order and he'll treat it like a trophy. I feel like that's like a short band-aid. Like a restraining order on one person. I think that's a short band-aid. I think like what should be the like outcome of like at the end of the day is like better security, give what the streamers are asking for. You know, like especially when it's, you know, not like, especially when it's not coming out of your own pocket and it's coming from the streamer's pocket. Like all of this could have been prevented if they just let Emery just have her own security. And you know, like it cause yeah, like her own security would have like made sure nobody sus goes like near the meet and greet. And if someone like happens to be like go through that, they will definitely be like a lot quicker to respond. It's shocking. I mean, more like she lives in Texas, I think. TwitchCon is in California, and I don't know where the man is from. There's probably some sort of like national court that they could do. If you know, yeah, I know Christina Grimmie. Bro, when I first heard of that made me so sad. I was like, what? I was like 14 years old when I heard about that. Yeah, and that's why I was like even more shocked that like it was so easy to get through the meet and greet area. Or at least like how other people was able to go through that. Who weren't like even remotely associated with the Emery incident. You know, like they were completely unrelated to the Emery incident and they were able to get through the meet and greet. It's shocking. Yeah, the contestant in The Voice US and a obsessed fan shot her when she was signing autographs. Yeah. Like I remember that. That was in 2016, I believe. And like I'm just shocked that Twitch isn't taking it seriously. When like it's been happening for like decades. US is crazy, yeah. I feel like it's a mix of everything. Okay, but Twitch has promised better security and stuff in the past, which they've consistently failed to provide. Yeah, exactly. Like I remember, what was it, last year or like the year before, where Kick streamers were able to be in TwitchCon and like make a mess out of everything, you know, where like, you know, Kick streamers aren't obligated to go to TwitchCon. I'm just shocked. I'm just shocked. Like it shouldn't be happening. And I still remember like some of like Twitch's conventions were also like not very well received. Like I think there was like one person who got like a back injury from like the Twitch foam pit. So like Twitch does not have a good record of like following safety regulations. Like I feel like, because the problem with the foam pit was that it was simply not deep enough, you know? Like if they just made it like an extra meter deep, like all the injuries would have been prevented. So, you know, I'm just shocked. Like it would have been so easy to just ask like a gymnast, an athletic person of like, you know, what are the like big concerns of like a foam pit. But no, they couldn't say. AJ's avoiding me, he's just being cautious. I understand. Gymnast. Wait, is it gymnast or gymnast? But I'm not avoiding. I just kind of forgot how to pronounce gymnast. Cause like I have the spelling in my head, and I was trying to read it out loud, but it just wasn't working. Cause I'm not like, I don't remember the last time I said gymnast. Where do I go? I guess I'll go here. But yeah, they could have just asked any gymnast, even one that is like in the intermediate level. You know, they could have easily said it has to be like that height. Yeah, I like now that I'm starting to think about it, Twitch does not have a good track record in the conventions. You know, like the stuff that's outside of their control, like I guess kick streamers, you know, it's kind of outside their control, so that's kind of understandable. But everything else, I feel like it's all Twitch's fault. Hey AJ, oh hello Blossom, hello. Right now we're just playing some TFT and talking about the Twitch incident and how shockingly bad that Twitch is at safety regulations. But yeah, how are you? I have no idea what the Twitch incident is. Oh, it's basically like a streamer called Emiru who like got harassed by someone who wasn't supposed to be in this meet and greet. And the reason why like security wasn't as responsive was because it wasn't her security, because Twitch like kind of banned her from having her own security because they wanted to use their own. So yeah, and it's just a mess. Like even the aftermath of that was like a complete mess with Twitch. And like I'm just shocked. like Twitch just made a decision where they didn't really need to. You know, it's not really coming out of their own pockets, you know, for Emery to have her own security. And they decided to go with the lose-lose strategy, so I'm just shocked. I'm alright, how are you? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I was like away for like the past week because like I was helping my cousin, you know, like getting adjusted. Cause like he's like overseas and he's like coming to Australia for like study. So I'm just helping him out with like setting up like my keys and stuff. So yeah. That's why I was away for like a week. No, literally should have just let her have her own security. Yeah, exactly. Oh. That's messed up, yeah. And like, yeah, Twitch does not have a good track record with health and safety regulations. But yeah, that was like the word on the street, I guess. Ooh, very cool, yeah. Yeah, it was kind of fun. Like just going to the city and just like, yeah, just having fun. No, Twitch needs to work on that majorly, yeah. The worst part is that it's like it was like always been a problem throughout the years. And like Twitch is still not taking it seriously, so I don't know what's up with Twitch. But yeah, I'm gonna predict that next TwitchCon, like if nothing majorly improves, I'm not gonna lie, like all the major streamers would just not go to TwitchCon. Cause like yeah, there was like a handful that pulled out of TwitchCon, you know, due to safety concerns, and yeah, that they were right. Like that's crazy. Like, but you know that I guess that's Twitch's decision and not mine. Like I hate to be the one like that backseats. Like, oh, you know, if I was CEO, I would have done this. Or like if I was like in the higher ups, I would have done that. You know, because like you'll never know what exactly goes through behind the scenes. But I feel like this is one of the moments where I definitely know I could have done a better job, for sure.
They aren't gonna like this.
Well, the reason she couldn't have a usual bodyguard is because he got banned from TwitchCon for doing his job and pushing someone away from her at a previous event. Yeah, exactly. Like, I thought it was like something bad, like being like super aggressive, but no, it was like just him grabbing onto him and just walking out towards like to the offices or something. Like super normal, and I was shocked. I was like, like I was actually so shocked. Like that was a reason. I thought he must have done like something criminal, like straight up like, you know, like I don't know, like accidental like injuries or something. But nah, it wasn't even that. It was like it was normal. Like he was just holding on to him. Like how else was he supposed to like take him out, you know? Like like with Bay, like, you know. So yeah, that confused like the heck out of me. My Halloween party is in a week and a half and I'm super excited. Ooh, tell me about it. What did you have like planned? Like, is it gonna be like a hype area? Is it gonna be good food? I'm so behind on my Halloween costume. I'm so cooked. You still have time. There's still like at least 10 days, right? Yeah, that's more than enough. That's actually wild for them to ban him for that. Yeah, exactly. Just doing his own job, like, like he wasn't hurting anyone, and he was doing his job. Like, I'm shocked. What you're going as for Halloween? I'm dressing up as a moth. We listen and we don't judge. Wait, am I terrible? I think I'm starting to think I'm a terrible human being. No. I think you'll pop off. I need to get my hands on my sewing machine again for my costume, but it's at the other house. Oof. That's so unlucky. That reminds me, speaking of a sewing machine, my aunt also bought like extra like pajamas for me. Well, okay, it wasn't for me, it was like for my cousin, but it was like, but she also had like me in mind. And the problem is that even though it looks like decent, they were extra large. For reference, I only use large. You know, I've pretty much never bought anything extra large in my life, basically. So like for me to see extra, not only like one extra, not only like another extra, but 3 extras, triple extras is crazy. And I'm like, yeah, we're gonna have to donate that. Like even if we have like a sewing machine, I don't think the effort to change the extra large to just a large is worth it. I think it's just easier and probably just like more efficient to just donate the extra large and just buy another large. But yeah, that was a thing I thought it was funny. Yes, AJ, I'm going at them off. I mean, you know, I mean, if I see like, if I see a picture of like a moth costume that was like done by you, it'll probably look good. You know, I'll probably, you know, I'm gonna set my expectations high just because you're planning to just like use a sewing machine on it. It's not that hard to downsize clothes. Is it? I have no idea. Like the only knowledge I have of like sewing is like back in primary school when we were learning about stitching and cross stitching. That's it. Like that's that's all my knowledge like about sewing is about. I feel like it's gotta be hard. Like if you're downsizing, like, you know, like from a extra large to large, it's probably not that hard. I feel like if it's like extra large, I think that's too hard. Like I think it's just because I tried wearing one and it was just impossible. I'm like, this is not savable at all. I would need this, and then I'll put this here.
Don't test me. I'm not here to make friends.
I have the whole costume prepped. I just need to actually buy the materials and the base dress. Ooh. How long would it take though? Cause like, if we're gonna use a sewing machine, would it take long? Cause like I feel like it would, right? To do all of that. I know if I try to do it, it'll probably actually take me like the full week just to get something half decent. You can downsize clothes really easily as long as you're just going smaller. Oh, I see. Cause yeah, my aunt doesn't have a sewing machine. My mum kind of does, but like I don't think my mum has like the time to do it. Cause I remember seeing that like sewing machine since like at the start of the year, and I don't think she's ever used it at all. Like I did ask my mum about it, and she kind of gave up as well. So yeah, I think the consensus is like we're just gonna donate. I mean, I'll probably take me a bit, but it's not like I'm busy. Dang. I guess it means like you're like an expert. I mean, I guess if you do something like, you know, multiple times, you'll probably get the hang of it, and you could probably like be efficient at it. Like those videos of like efficient workers just like chopping watermelon like really quick, or like yeah, like yeah, it'll become muscle memory at some point. Woolies, hire me already, please. That's crazy. I mean, like it is the ideal job for the most part. I've always wanted to try out what working at Woolies feels like. and totally not because of the like 10% discount and like other work benefits of working at Woolies. Like totally not because of that. Like it's kind of nice, but totally not because of that. Dang, I should have gotten more water. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, it'll probably last me for a while. Man, speaking of Woolies, I didn't know about this until like a month or two ago, but Woolies have like, you know, like the, I guess, deli, right, where they would sell roast chicken. I didn't know Woolies sells like roast pork, and I'm like, wait, that's crazy. And then if we can find like a roast pork that's on quick sale, it's like, it's crazy cheap for like the amount you're getting, you know? It was like what, $12 for like a kilo of cooked roast pork. Like I was shocked. And like nobody told me this. And so the next time I try to like go to Woolies for that quick sale, it just never happens. And I got so depressed thinking about it. Let's just do this. This works. Wait, I have Pandora's. Oh, that makes it easier. Well, it's not like I'm making a whole wardrobe. I'm buying a base dress, adding some fluff to it, and then making a cape for the wings, which is probably what's gonna take me the longest since I'm making that from scratch. The leg warmers and headband would take like half an hour max to make. I have no idea what all of that is, but I'm just gonna nod. I've got an interview with Woolies on the weekend. I really hope they hire me. I need that discount. Same. It's like I know what you mean. But yeah, I think you'll like get hired for sure. You know, like I feel like if they don't hire you, it's their loss. Like straight up. Oh, I should not have done that. Oh, it's fine. I remember I went to a Woolies interview once. It was like, oh, how long was it? 3 years ago? I think after that interview, I'm just like, I'm just never gonna apply for a job. Like, it wasn't that bad, but I think my friend told me that, like, I think the reason that they didn't hire me was because I was like 5 minutes late, which to be fair, I do have like a reason for me being late. Like this was when the Woolies was like super new. Like it just finished construction, and you know, like they were still doing like construction like around it, you know? Like they just recently opened up. So I was late because I didn't know there was like a way to get into the front car park, because like it was like covered with like fences and stuff. So I went like behind the like Woolies because there was also a car park there, but there was like, but it was still covered in fences and stuff. So I had to like walk like around the Woolies, like around the car park to get into Woolies. And and that's probably the story of why I didn't get hired in Woolies. What the? What is going on here? Oh. I need a Kaiser. Yeah, it is their loss, but the discount is my loss. That's true, that's true. I guess the best like way is probably just to spam applications. Cause that's pretty much what all my friends do. They spam like hundreds of applications to Woolies of all different like branches and jobs. Actually, one of my friends wasn't even supposed to get a Woolies job. They got rejected, but then they called back and I think they got the wrong person. But like because they were like calling my friend, they just kind of like stick with it. Cause like yeah, they couldn't reject him after like calling him, so yeah, that's how he got his like Woolies job. Man, I wish I was that lucky. No, this game sucks. This game is rigged. This game is rubbish. Oh, it's fine. I don't need spam applications. I have the interview. I just need to not fumble it. I mean, yeah, that's true. Surprisingly, they had a weird amount of sporty questions. Well, okay, not sporty, but it's like one thing I didn't expect was the questions relating to like what do you do like any sports in your pastimes and stuff. Like that was like a weird amount of like questions to like that was like the theme for like I guess like 5 of the questions. I was like, dang, I thought we would just like talk about like work and stuff. So yeah, that kind of like that was like I think the one thing that like tripped me, because I was like not prepared for that, so I was like stressing. I don't really need anything. I guess I'll get this. Doesn't hurt to get Zyra. Oh god, I'm screwed. Yeah, they do ask a lot of like those type of questions of like, do you do any sports in your free time, or like what sports did you do growing up? Yeah, it was quite a lot. I was expecting like one question to be about that, but no, it was like quite a few. Just one Darius. Alright, boom. I can chain smoke cigarettes like it's a sport. Does that count? I have no idea. I said I played chess as a sport, and they did not like that answer. So I quickly switched it. So yeah, they probably did not like that. They're probably not gonna like chain smoking cigarettes if they did not like the chess answer. Like they had to like very like what was it like elaborate that like was there any physical sports that you've done, and I was like I just said like athletic tracks, because I was still somewhat athletic for someone who doesn't really go outside, so I just said like I was like a bit athletic and stuff, and just list like some athletic events. Chess as a sport, yeah, dude, you getting hired. No, I don't think it was that. Cause like yeah, all of my friends who got like a job at Woolies, like I said like everything on like how the interview went, and all of them pretty much said that it was like me being late was like a major factor. And I was like, oh. Like my answers could be better, but it wasn't like that bad. Like I don't think my answers was like the one that got me rejected. Cause like yeah, if there was a universe where I wasn't late, I think I would have gotten the job. Cause once you're in the interview stage, you pretty much can like you pretty much get instantly accepted. Cause yeah, all of my friends who had like the interview stage, yeah, they all got accepted. So I'm just an idiot. I was like the only one who went to the like interview stage and just fumbled. Boom, boom. Oh my god, I'm top 4. Please let me win. Please. And then yeah, after that, I just never applied to Woolies after that. Well, then again, I so didn't want to work.
I'm not here to make friends.
Wait, did I lose? Oh, I did. What the heck was I supposed to do? I don't know. I'm lost. Oh my god, please tell me we're top 3. No. Oh, yes. We're top 3. Oh, wait, let me lock in for a bit. I say that, but there's really nothing much I can do.
I choose this fight.
I'm just kind of praying now. Dang. You know what? At least we got top 3. Oh, damn, we could have gone top 2. You know what? We take those. I think that's our first win of the day. You know what? Let's run it back. I might make this one my last one. Yeah, surprisingly, I haven't been sleeping in decent hours. Yeah, I think I mainly sleep at like midnight on the dot now. Maybe like 12:30. Yeah, I think I rarely sleep past 1 a.m. So that's good, that's good. And then it's like also getting warmer. We're like what, in the middle of spring? Almost summer? Swain and Nico. Protector and Protector.
Too late to be nice.
Another fight, another fee.
Actually, today I was like thinking of like, what's a genius business move that I could do? And it suddenly hit me that I could try chess coaching, right? I'm like, well, I'm half decent at chess, you know. I do have like the requirements, you know. Like if I'm half decent, it should mean that like I can coach, right? And nope. I don't think anyone would want like a 1200 rated player to coach them. Maybe if you're a beginner, but I feel like you can get to my point relatively quick. You know, in like 6 months, I feel like you could be at my level. So there's probably no point. Wait, half indecent? Wait, I didn't say half indecent. I said half decent. Yo. Yo, yeah, I think it's my mic being weird. Or that's selective hearing. Blitzer, I think you have selective hearing.
Too late to
1v1 me in chess and we'll see if you're decent. Wait, but like, what's your rating though? what's your rating? I don't wanna.
Another fight, another fee.
I feel like that's kind of scary. when someone says 1v1 without like saying their rating, like it gives me flashbacks of like when I was like in high school playing in chess tournaments, and I would always see like these people from like a selective school with 0 rating, and I would always like laugh like internally and be like, yo, there's no way in a million years these guys beat me. And turns out anyone that like plays chess in that selective school is there for a reason. That they yeah, let's just say that. And from there I just hate it when people don't say what their rating is. I don't even have a rating. I am simply just better. That's that's scary. I mean, do we do it after this TFT game? I'm too lazy to set it up though. Or like next stream. What feels better? What if I wait, I feel like next stream is bad because of how much I don't stream this month. Cause I checked, I was like, oh wait, the last time I streamed was 14 days ago. I didn't even realize it. Like in my head, I was like, oh, I was probably gone for like 5 days. But like my human curiosity wants to know about it now. Next stream is a gamble because I'm rarely around in your streams because I'm drinking most days. Oh, true. I mean, I guess we could play after this TFT game because I don't think a chess match will take that long. I need. I think I need blue tier. We don't have to do it on stream. I will get stage fright. Sure. I guess we could play it like off stream. That works. You know, I won't embarrass myself in front of 2 other people. I mean, to be fair, if we put it in the context of like, you know, like actual people, like if you're in a room with like 2 other strangers, you know, it does kind of feel crowded. You know, like that is I guess that's like one of the ways I gaslight myself into like thinking like, oh, like that's actually a lot of people. Yeah, I feel like if there's 2 strangers in a room, like yeah, I'll just like not talk to anyone. Ooh. It is a lot of people unless you're at a club. Yeah, that's true. But like I've never been to a club. So yeah, in my head, you know, 2 people, 2 strangers, you know, that's a lot of people. Like 20 is basically like a full-on classroom. What? was the what for? What are you so shocked about? What do you mean you've never been to a club? Yeah, I said this earlier. I've never been to a club. That's why I didn't know there was pokies. I've never been to a club before. I've also never been to a casino before. I thought we've established this like early in the stream. like that's pretty much what what surfing the web and playing video games for the rest of your free time does. It's not less shocking the second time. That's true. That's true. That's a fair point. I can't. Fair enough. Need to bring AJ to a club and casino. You know the worst part is that like, even as I get older, like it doesn't incentivize me to go, because whenever I look at like the prices of like clubs or casino, and like I'm like, bro, the drinks are like 200, like they're like 300% marked up, and I'm like, do I really need to go? You know, like I was walk past one and I'm like, for 5 seconds I'm thinking, do I really need to go to one? And then I just and then I just kind of like forget about it and like go and eat like Macca's, because I'm like, Macca's is kind of like, I'm kind of hungry, you know, like Macca's is looking really good right now, and then I just go to Macca's and then I just kind of forget about it. But then whenever I'm like not in the city, I'm like, I really should go and like go to the club or casino one time, or at least once, and I just never do. And then by the time I get to the city, I'm like, Macca's is really looking good right now. And I, like the cycle repeats. I was planning to come to where you live in November if I don't get this job. Oh, I don't think I'll be here. Wait, is right now November? October. Well, I guess it depends, because like I'm supposed to go overseas at the end of the year, so I don't know if that's like late November or like December. But yeah, so like I think even if you come to like Melbourne, I don't think we'll be able to like meet. Screw the price tag, just get a job. That's true. AJ, come on, man. Wait, I swear it's a coincidence. It's a coincidence. Bro, like it's bad timing, I promise. He's avoiding me. I told him I'll go January. He said he won't be there, so I think he's already avoiding it. Yeah, no coincidence? Yeah, no, nah. Okay, there's also the fact that like I'm antisocial, but like I swear this one was like completely like a coincidence. Like this was planned like 3 months ago, I think. Well, like it was planned 3 months ago. I just didn't hear about it until like a month ago.
Another fight, another fee.
But yeah, I forgot the dates. All I know is that like I don't know which date specifically, but all I know is that yeah, it's somewhere at the end of the year. No, it will be early November. Maybe I'm still in Melbourne. I have no idea. But yeah. Nah, yeah, sure. No, I swear I'm just I'm just like, it's a coincidence. I promise you. Antisocial or not, I can easily carry you to Radiant in socializing. Wait, that's crazy. Radiant in socializing is actually insane. I wish I had that ability. If he feels like maybe he's still in Melbourne. If he's avoiding, he already left. Bro, like, what do you mean? I was in Malaysia like early in the year. Well, yeah, at the end of the year, I'd also be like in Malaysia. But like, guys, there's like proof. I would show you like the plane tickets, but it's like I don't have them. Wait, this sounds so bad. Cause like I'm not the one organizing it. But like, guys, I promise you, I like I see, like I have but like I don't have the receipts for it. Like it's already planned for. But you guys gotta like take my word for it, cause like I don't have the receipts. It's not with me. Like I heard the Ame knew he was trying to think of a reason not to. I'll show you the proof, but there isn't any. Guys, I wasn't the one organizing it. Like same with the like Malaysia trip, you know, like I legit have no like I didn't have tickets for it until like I got there, because I was genuinely not the one organizing it. I already gave up when he said no a couple weeks ago. Guys, I won't be here at the end of the year. Like like I would have to like take pictures of like when the time comes, and then you guys will believe me. Well, like until then, you just kind of have to trust my word on it. You know what? You know what? The first stream back, like once I'm done like being overseas, I'll do a full-on presentation to make up for it. He compared me to a dog early in this stream. Yo. Now we're taking things out of context. Yo. that is not good for my rep. That is definitely not good for my reputation right there. Yeah, we need to like change that wording a bit. Height shamed and dog showed. It's getting worse every day. Yo, it's not like that. It's not like that. Like, you know, I was like in my head, I was just, like trying to think of like what's the best way of like thinking of like benefits of being short. Actually, I thought about another one, but I probably shouldn't say it. But guys, it comes with like good intentions. You guys gotta believe me. You know that there's like no ill intentions behind it. You know, like every word I've said, there's no ill intentions at all. Dang it, I missed the Darius. His new benefit to being short is that I'm closer to the ground, so I can pat dogs easier. No, it wasn't that. It was It was that since you're closer, I don't think I can say it. I don't think I can say it. I feel like it's worse. That's crazy. Okay, no. Okay, it's if you're closer to the ground, you can like run faster. Like surely that's not like me getting cancelled, right? Like if I say that, like You know, if you're shorter, it means you're closer to the ground, which means you can run faster than someone with long legs. Like surely that's not me getting cancelled, right? Like, there's just no way. Put Kai'Sa? There is. Oh, you're right. Well, I forgot I did. Thank you for reminding me, Miriam. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Miriam. Thank you for reminding me to put Kai'Sa. Now I realize why I've been losing all of my games this stream. Yeah, I'll put in Kai'Sa. Comparing to dogs now, he's saying you have short legs, you have to run faster. But like, okay, we're not like all the like short people that I like knew, they are all like fast sprinters. You know, like I've like I don't know how, but like I'm probably gonna assume that the thing that they all have in common is because they're short. Like, you know, isn't that like a good thing to be like a really good like sprinter? Especially when like I was a kid, like being fast meant like everything. Like if you were fast, you were like the most popular kid in the class. He's saying I have to run faster. Has AJ never walked with a short person before? I have tinier legs, slow down. Okay, like walking is different, you know? Like walking, you know, our strides is like different. But like if you're sprinting, you know, like it means that you can like what's it called? Like is a pace? Like your pace would be like increased by a lot if you can like sprint, like if you're closer to the ground. Wait, is well, I can't tell if this is like a bad thing or not. Like surely it's not, right? Like surely it's making sense, right? Like scientifically, if we just grab like, you know, like one group who are like, you know, shorter than average, and then one group that is like taller than average, and we get them to run like 100-meter sprint, like surely the majority of people who are short on average would have better sprinting times than those who are above average, right? Like it makes sense in my head. Can you cite your sources? The worst part is that when I think about the fastest sprinters in human history, or like Usain Bolt, I kind of realize that they're all kind of tall people. I think Usain Bolt is like 185 centimeters or something. So that's actually that it's not helping my case at all. Wait, guys, what do I do? The fastest sprinters for like the 100 meters are all tall people. Wait, am I cooked? Wait, I think I'm cooked. I'm genuinely convinced he's not from Earth. He's 195 centimeters. Oh my god. Wait, he's so much taller. Yo, wait, oh, whoops, I put the wrong item. Dang it, what a waste. But yeah, I'm definitely cooked. It's over for me. Guys, if I get cancelled, don't forget me. Cooked, double dead? Bro, how was I supposed to remember that Usain Bolt is not only slightly above average, but he's like basically a giant? Like, how was I supposed to know that? You know, like on camera, he doesn't look that tall. He doesn't look like close to 2 meters. You know, like like on camera, he just looks like above normal. You know. like above average height, you know? Common sense? No way that's common sense. No way you guys knew off the bat, like from one camera pan, that you guys immediately know that he's 195 centimeters. No way.
They aren't gonna like this. They aren't gonna like this.
Like, if it's NBA players, you know, like it kind of makes sense how all of them are tall because everyone around them is also tall. But like Olympics, you know, like, you know, I just assume like the average person in the Olympics is like, you know, like my height, you know, or maybe like, you know, like around my height. I don't expect 2 meters. Well, I knew he was tall and that taller people can run faster because they have bigger strides. Wait, you're right. Okay, now that you said it like that, yeah, I can see how common sense has a role here. What the heck do I do?
They aren't gonna like this.
Can it get any worse? We pray not. We pray that it goes up from here. You know, this is like pretty much rock bottom. I don't see how it can get any lower than this.
Not always fair. I am sorry.
Boom, boom, boom. And then we gamble. And then we cry. Kaiser's not coming home. I shouldn't have upgrade. Up front here. Just like I want my height to be. You know that what they say, the worst is yet to come. Nah, guys. You guys are being too pessimistic, you know? Like like there can't be like worse things, you know? Especially like I'm trying to think, like there can't be worse things, right? That I could say about short people. But I feel like that statement alone is kind of terrible. We lost minus 39 LP. I'm crying. Wait, do I play another one or do we play that, or do we play like the chess game? I don't know if I should. Cause now I'm scared. Now I feel like Deer Teeth is just gonna is gonna collect all of that anger and just like put it into chess. And then I'm gonna get rolled. Oh, I'll probably end the stream because like, yeah. He's talking about chess now? Wait. No, I meant chess as in the game. I meant like the board game chess. I can try, but I'm not the best chesser. That is a crazy word. Wait, you said you want to do it off stream, right? Alright, I'll go end the stream. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya, Dear Teeth. See ya, Blitz. See ya, Miriam. Oh dang! Wait, Miriam, you're still here? Oh dang. But yeah, see ya.